The good news is the ceasefire in the Middle East. But as we know, these tensions will arise again. And as Alexander Downer made clear last night, without Iran cutting off the supply of weaponry and missiles to Hamas, the threat to Israeli civilians will continue. Still, at least the skies are empty and it's fallen quiet in Israel and Gaza for now. Reconstruction can begin. Families can try to go about their lives with some sense of normality again until the hatreds break their shackles once more. Tragically, however, these enmities have emerged around the world. The conflict in the Middle East stirring resentments in overseas communities, including here in Australia. In the US, there's been an upsurge in anti-Semitic attacks.
At least 2 possible anti-Semitic hate crimes have been caught on camera in Los Angeles. The Orthodox Jewish man seen running in this security video was too afraid to show his face or share his name. He says he was chased by a caravan of pro-Palestinian protesters as he walked home from his synagogue Monday night.
They were picking up speed behind me, and I didn't know what was going to happen. As a father of 6 children, it was a holiday for us. I wanted to be able to come home at night to my family.
The incident happened not far from another alleged anti-Semitic attack caught on camera at a Beverly Grove restaurant Tuesday night. The LAPD says it's looking for at least 3 suspects who verbally and violently attacked diners after allegedly asking which of them were Jewish.
And there have been anti-Israel protests in the US too, as well as in Australia, South Africa, Europe and the UK.
We have armies, we have tanks, we have soldiers. What are they waiting for? Oh, yeah, if this goes out to the Muslim armies, what are you waiting for? Jihad is responsibility on you. Wipe out that Zionist entity. How dare they occupy Al-Aqsa? How dare they? How dare they? And you've got no honor in you. The Muslim youth here, we, the Muslims in the West, we are with you. We make dua for you. Make jihad fi sabilillah. Remove the Zionists. You have these armies and tanks. What for? Remove them, and we'll make dua for you, inshallah. Very soon. Very soon. You will see. You will see this. You will see this Ummah's response very soon.
Scary stuff. Ugly stuff. And it comes on the very day that US President Joe Biden was signing new laws aimed at preventing anti-Asian hate crimes linked to the pandemic.
Every time we're silent, every time we let hate flourish, we make a lie of who we are as a nation. I mean it literally.
Yes, indeed, but it seems age-old hatreds from the Middle East are a more pressing worry around the world right now than the COVID resentment. Even in Australia, Jewish university students in Melbourne have been forced to cancel a religious cultural event after threats were posted online. One post suggested someone would bring along Adolf Hitler, along with another post lamented Hitler's failure to finish his job. Other posts said support for Israel was support for genocide, rape and massacre. And one more said they hoped Israel Defence Forces and Zionists would be killed, more of them. The Federal Education Minister, Alan Tudge, tweeted a response. He said this was unacceptable on any campus, but especially at Monash, named after one of the greatest Australians of Jewish descent. The minister said he'll take up the issue of anti-Semitism with university leaders around the country. Now, I've highlighted many times how much of the media in this country and around Western liberal democracies pumps out deceptive and biased information, portraying Israel always as the aggressor. One of the consequences of this dishonest media coverage is helping to stir up hatreds in this country and elsewhere. It's disgraceful, and it shouldn't happen in any country, let alone one as blameless as ours.